more time off or needing an extension to their, maternity leave, it comes with some consequences. Most of the time you're threatened, or you could find a situation where they'd say, you're a liability to this company, so we don't need you anymore. How exactly can we shift that as women?
I think legally our contracts do bind us to some terms and conditions. However, if you do work at, in an area where they're able to review their policies often, then you are safe, because then they're able to understand that the dynamics are changing. The women are changing. We have women who go through postpartum depression. We have women who need to visit their children in the NICU for a while. So I think we are evolving in regards to being able to create that space and actually ask for it. So I always tell women, ask. It does not matter what it is, just ask, because if you do not ask, you'll just keep complaining with no solution. So being able to just revolve ourselves into having that confidence, having that boss of it. I'd also like to talk about what she mentioned about beauty. So we have a beauty product, and we are very happy about it, because it is beyond, we're not creating a level of colorism. We're not encouraging people to look different. We are embodying women. So in terms of PZ Carsons and Venus, we are looking into having our consumers understand that who you are is what is beautiful. And so we are having a slogan that says, be you, be beautiful, which means that if I am brown, if you are darker chocolate, if you are light, if you are mid chocolate, we are accepting you. And our products work again for you, regardless of where you come from and who you are.
Right, be beautiful. Now, Alice, maybe if you could just tell us, of course, discrimination comes in very many facets. Different things make, different people react differently. There's a new facet that's come up in discrimination. What she just mentioned, sometimes colorism may make someone, favored more than you. How exactly is the Kenyan context when it comes to colorism, and how exactly is that promoting maybe even, gender bias?
Speaking from a standpoint of myself being a victim of colorism at the employment space, I would tell you that it's a real threat, because some people feel like just because of your color you did not merit, through the proper channels.
Right.
It was your color that earned you this position, and so it gets you a lot of rejection, especially at the workplace, and that has led people even to reorganize just the modalities of applying for jobs. You find that people now are, using CVs that do not have photographs because of that. When it comes to like Zoom meetings, online meetings, you find that, somebody will not want to switch on their video because of, such issues as that. So I think over and above, there is need for sensitization at the workplace. We also need to relook and rethink and reimagine our HR policies, to make people conscious of the fact that these are issues that really disturb, especially the victims, and just to be fair to people and to practice what is called compassionate employment, compassionate corporate governance, because that really is the backbone of, good work ethics. And not only at the workplace, I would say even in political leadership, the question of colorism is very much alive. I have ventured into the political space, and so I know what it feels like to be discriminated on basis of your skin complexion. And of course, there's a lot of rumors that fly along, and people want to link you to, sometimes even to substandard items that, they would want to say that you use substandard items on your face to try and alter your complexion, and there's a lot of misinformation and a lot of propaganda and hearsay that goes along with that, and that really destabilizes any person's self-esteem. So I would just like to say that regarding colorism, it's an age-long thing. It's a colonial rhetoric that we need to grow beyond. And I would say that one of the steps towards dealing with such issue is to practice compassionate inclusion in any sector, be it in public spaces, in politics, be it in corporate governance, be it in private sectors, anywhere, even in the social settings.
All right.